Thousands of new vaccine appointments are being released right now. Rhode Island dropping more than 3,000 appointments for next week.
We've learned these will include the first of the state's Johnson & Johnson doses. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt has more on this and the day's other vaccine headlines live from Providence. Brandon?
Well, Shannon, I just checked the state's website, and these appointments are now live. These are for the state's 2 mass vaccination sites. So here at the Dunk and, of course, the location in Cranston. They're for people 65 and older, but these were not the only appointments released today. Right now, thousands of appointments available at vaccinateri.org. These spots are for appointments next week and will include the first of the Johnson & Johnson doses. The state saying Thursday the one-shot solution will be split between its vaccination channels.
That means our state-run sites, our local and municipal sites, as well as clinics in our high-density communities, hospitals, community health centers, and other places.
3,400 appointments for Rhode Island's mass vaccination sites are available as we speak, but some were released through a different channel earlier Friday. CVS rolling out 14 new vaccination locations. These pharmacies are spread throughout the state. The company saying the expansion is due to the Johnson & Johnson doses they're getting in their own channel. CVS is currently the only place educators can sign up for a shot in Rhode Island. There has been much debate over when and if they should be prioritized, but this week, President Joe Biden giving the green light for teachers. It left Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee thrilled.
It's nice to know that he agrees with the state of Rhode Island and the new governor.
Rhode Island plans to announce more information on when educators can sign up through their own channel in the coming days. The state insisting prioritizing teachers will not bump other people out of line. And late today, the Rhode Island Department of Health said more hotspot community clinics are in the works. They did not give a date as to when these would start rolling out, but we do know they will serve parts of Providence and Pawtucket. These will be targeted locations that will allow for expanded eligibility to give vaccinations to people as young as 18 years old. Live in Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.
Now to the vaccine rollout. The Rhode Island Health Department is expanding efforts to get doses to 2 of the hardest hit cities.
We've learned they are working on setting up clinics for everyone 18 and older in parts of Providence and Pawtucket, similar to the program over in Central Falls. The health department says they would be likely in churches, food pantries, housing authorities, and other community organizations. They say they're working with community leaders to decide the best strategy.
Meantime, Rhode Island is closing in on 300,000 doses administered. And next week, the state will start administering the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Just an hour ago, thousands of appointments opened up for state-run sites. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt joins us live outside one of those sites at the Dunk. Brandon?
Well, Shannon, I just got off the phone with the Department of Health, and they tell me there are still hundreds of appointments left for next week. Remember, these are for those 65 and older, and it will include your first chance at getting a Johnson & Johnson shot. This Friday, news on each of Rhode Island's 3 channels to get a vaccine. The state releasing more than 3,400 appointments for the following week. Roughly a third of those will be for Johnson & Johnson doses. The state saying Thursday the one-shot solution will be split between its vaccination channels.
That means our state-run sites, our local and municipal sites, as well as clinics in our high-density communities, hospitals, community health centers, and other places.
Johnson & Johnson doses giving CVS a reason to expand its vaccination operation. 14 new CVS pharmacies will start giving out shots. This brings the total to 24 in Rhode Island. Important to note, the supply for pharmacies is a separate federal channel, different than what the state is getting in. By 2 p.m. Friday, nearly all the new CVS appointments were booked. Right now, the company is allowing teachers to sign up. Educators getting the green light from the president this week. Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee thrilled.
It's nice to know that he agrees with the state of Rhode Island and the new governor.
Rhode Island has not announced when education professionals will be able to start signing up for shots, but the state insists adding them into the mix will not bump anyone out of line. And just yesterday, Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker said that vaccinating teachers by the end of the month does not seem likely. Rhode Island seems more optimistic. We should learn more about when Rhode Island teachers and educators could start signing up for vaccines at state-run sites next week. Live in Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.